Morning.
Hello, good morning again. My name is Yusano, and thank you so much for giving me another chance.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. I realize and I identify with the problems that Kenyans are facing in identifying leaders who can actually be patriotic enough and who can develop Kenya. I think my appeal to Kenyans is this. Anytime anybody comes to you, take time and look at their history. People do not change. Only circumstances change. If a person has been a thief from school and ends up stealing even when he is in a public office and you make him your leader, you can be sure he will steal. So people who have no integrity should never, like when somebody comes here and is giving you money and doing all sorts of things, the question should be, where is this money coming from? And once somebody shows up with money and a lot of talking and talking and talking forever, and you cannot see the history of what he has done in the past, that is a red flag. That is a red flag.
Okay.
So what I'm looking here at is something like this. And I'm not campaigning for anybody, but I'm looking at somebody like Maraga, for example. He has held the highest office in the judiciary. But he has got no money to keep dishing around. You look at somebody who is just a mere MP, and he has got tons and tons of money, and then he tells you now he wants to become governor, then he wants to become president, then he wants to... Those are the people we should just kick out. We should look at people and say this. We are not here to eat off your hand. We are here to have systems working, and we'll eat off our own hands. So somebody who has no clear program on what he wants to do in industrialization, he wants to do in education, he wants to do in healthcare, not just words. It must be demonstrated, because if somebody is closing down all industries, somebody is killing all institutions, and then you think he'll eat off his hand, I think we are completely wrong. So that's my thought. It's just a wide thought. I know it's a wide thought, kind of, but the truth is we need people to demonstrate leadership, not to be kind of Father Christmas, standing here, stealing money here, and then giving us without easing our short-term problems, and basically condemning the country to a pauper, a nation,
Yep. We definitely hear you on that.
That's my thought.
Thank you so much for